Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Bionic Trades. In today's episode, we're going to cover how the market can change pretty rapidly and how we will have to adjust our bot to the changing market. The market's always changing, and it's our job as bot operators to manage that change and adjust our bots as necessary. In this case, the summer has officially started and volume has dropped off significantly. Because the bot relies on a certain amount of volume in each instrument that it trades, the number of trades has also dropped off significantly. You'll notice that during this entire day, we only complete 2 full round-trip trades, whereas typically we do over 10 to maybe even 15 to 20 trades a day. So moving on to the next day, June 23rd, we see more of the same. So pausing here, you can see in the logs that the bot is actually finding triggers or entries into the market, but is choosing not to take the trades. And that's because volume is so light that the volume threshold hasn't been met in order to enter a trade. At the end of the day, we end up with just 2 trades and a loss of $30.57. Alright guys, after 2 days of disappointing days, only making a handful of trades, I went back into the bot and adjusted the volume threshold so that it's much easier to enter. You'll notice that we're doing a rolling start today, starting the video at around 1:50 p.m. or so, and that's because I had an issue with the recording. But it does look like the changes have opened up the bot to taking more trades, as you can see. Let's see if the bot can pull out a win for the day. So unfortunately, while we did get more trades for the day, which was our goal, we still ended up with a net loss of $36.92. But don't worry, I do have another idea that might get us better results. Alright, so for the final day of today's video, I loosened up a market indicator that tells my bot whether to take a trade or not based on market conditions. Prior to the change, the bot only traded under ideal conditions and only goes long when the rest of the market is going long. After the change, the bot will actually take a trade under neutral conditions also. It's probably a good time to also tell you that I did cut risk into a third of what it was doing in prior days. I did this because I made a pretty significant change and I wanted to make sure that I didn't blow my P&L this month. So for comparison purposes, you can multiply the wins or the losses by 3. Alright, so it's almost 11 a.m. and we have 7 winners out of 11 trades. That's so much better than the last few days. But can we pull out a winning day? You'll have to get to the end to find out. I'll slow this one down since it's a pretty nice trade. Looks like we're getting out right in time. Okay, now we're finally at the end of a very long week. A really nice way to close out the week though, with a total P&L of $37.17 for the day, and we've won 9 out of 15 trades. And remember, we did cut our risk into a third of what it was, So technically we can multiply this $37 that we made today by 3 to make a comparison of prior days. But I'm super happy with the results, and remember, we always have to protect our capital. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Oh, and please don't forget to subscribe.